Happy Halloween!
We're at Boo Bash! I'm so excited. It was kind of difficult to get here. The buses were like barely running, so we ended up taking Uber to the Contemporary and walking here, but we made it.
Yes, we're here. We're excited. You're Tink.
I'm Tinkerbell.
I'm Hook.
I'm Tinkerbell. Whee! And Brandon is Captain Hook. Oh, he wants to see this. Captain Hook situation. I love it.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Very cool. Very nice. Dapper. Dashing.
Alright, so we're gonna probably wait for the castle show.
Yeah, we're
fireworks.
probably just gonna like take a picture and then watch the castle show. We were planning to get here way earlier, but things happen.
That's okay.
Fine.
We're here every 5 minutes.
We've already decided we're coming back next month.
So.
T-minus 25 minutes until Enchantment, and Main Street is plenty empty. There's plenty of space to watch it, so I think that was just an opening day situation for me last time. But we're so excited. We're taking a quick pit stop to caffeinate before tonight. We are less than 10 minutes until showtime. We have our Starbucks, we have our place, and we're ready to see the show. We are strategically placed on Main Street so we can see the Main Street projections, the castle, and Tinkerbell. So I'm excited. Did you really get Starbucks in Magic Kingdom if you didn't take a picture of it with the castle?
See that shit anywhere.
The castle sure does look pretty. Sure does. What did you think of Enchantment? You loved it?
I have nothing to say, unfortunately.
Nothing nice to say?
Nope.
He was saying before that it made him feel sad watching it because Happily Ever After's gone, and I agree. That's how I feel when I watch it too. I liked the projections on Main Street because they were new, but they weren't anything exciting, and I like the lasers. Pirates has a posted 15-minute wait, so we're gonna start there before the party starts. It's 8:30. Albina, look, this is Pooh and Piglet. The cuties. Love them.
I wish they had an Eeyore though.
I know, me too. But at least these are cute. I'd be so upset if they left out Pooh and Friends.
Yeah.
We're so excited for Boo Bash tonight. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna focus on rides and trick-or-treating, I think. And if we bump into the cavalcades, that'll be great. We do know when they're starting, so we should be able to catch at least some of them. And of course, the actors outside of Haunted Mansion, they're hysterically funny. Okay, change of plans. We're actually starting with Jungle Cruise, so we don't have to come back around to do the Jungle Cruise at the end of the night. It's a 30-minute posted wait. It'll probably be quicker than that. And then by the time we get off of here, the party will officially start at 9 p.m. Okay, we just got off the Jungle Cruise. We had Skipper Dana. She was probably the best Jungle Cruise skipper I have ever had. She was so funny. She had so many different jokes that I never heard before. She did a lot of Halloween stuff. That was really funny. Good job, Dana. Love it. 10-minute wait for Pirates. It's 8:50. So now when we get out of here, it really will be time to go to the treats. I completely forgot to mention that the Jungle Cruise wait time was about 10 minutes, I would say, maybe 12. And Pirates is posted 10, but it is more than likely going to be a walk-on, so that's great. And the party hasn't even officially started yet.
Show yourself, you miserable cur. Everyone an England. Not as they be laying golden eggs.
It's raining, which is so sad, but Goofy is still out, dressed as a pirate, so it's fine. Everything's fine. We're just gonna get wet. My hair's already a mess anyway, and now we can go on Splash Mountain, so it's all good. Trick or treat stop one is the Tiki Room. Love that all the birds are out again in the Tiki Room, so you can get a really nice close-up look. We have another treat location right in the beginning to hit inside of Pecco's Bill. So that's gonna be a good one. Trick or treat. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. So we're hitting a third trick or treat location. They're all really close to each other. There's probably droplets on my camera. I apologize. But Mickey and Friends should be coming out even though it's raining, but the other cavalcades might not be. She said they'll probably do a rainy day version of the Boo to You, but I hope they do them all. This is a really expensive event. Obviously they can't control the weather, but I hope we could do as much as we possibly can in this time. I thought that we missed the trick or treat location, but actually they just moved it to somewhere different in the Splash Mountain area. We're not even 20 minutes into the event. We've ridden 2 rides and hit 3 treat stations, the trick or treat stations. We're going to go to an actual treat location where you can get the free or included ice cream and popcorn, and then we're gonna watch our first cavalcade of the night. And then we're gonna do more rides. It's fast and furious today and I'm loving it. This is the snack cart we're hitting. It's right across from Pecco's Bill. And we're waiting for the cavalcade right here. Got a nice front row seat. I got my first Mickey sandwich of the night. It's steaming a little because of the heat, like the humidity versus coldness, but it's very good.
Steaming. You heard it here first. A steaming Mickey bar.
Hi, Mickey. We hit the same Splash Mountain trick-or-treat stop on the way to the restrooms in Splash Mountain. It only made sense to do that while we were here. I don't know if Brandon said anything about the cavalcade. It was a rainy day version, which is cool because it's rare, but I'm not sure why they couldn't do the rainy day cavalcade to the Boo to You music. But we're gonna hope that the next time Mickey and Friends come out, it's to Boo to You. Going on Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain is a complete and total walk-on, even though it's raining outside and everyone's already wet. Empty lodge room.
I'm gonna get soaking wet. Here we go. I'm sorry.
You're soaked. You're soaked. Your mask's not gonna stay up now. It's gonna be too heavy. I had a poncho, but that was fun.
So we just got some bad news. The 10 o'clock Villains Cavalcade was canceled. There's a 10:10 Jack and Sally Cavalcade, Nightmare Before Christmas. Hoping that one goes off.
It's not raining at all, so I'm not super sure why they're not coming.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing, honestly.
But hopefully the second round they'll come.
Yeah.
And hopefully Jack and Sally come out right now and I'll close my eyes.
Yeah. All right, friends. Jack and Sally just got canceled.
It started drizzling a little.
Did. So just gonna do some rides.
Yeah, we're heading to Big Thunder now. Big Thunder is of course a walk-on, just like everything else, so that's awesome. there's a parade coming. Woo! They just closed Splash, so I'm glad that we did it, and I'm excited to see a parade. Maleficent's a little late, but she is here. This is a good sign. Woo! I don't think I've ever seen her this close. Following Maleficent a little bit to our next ride, which is the Haunted Mansion. We made it to the Haunted Mansion. The pet cemetery is all lit up, but we're here to see the performer outside.
Goodbye, darling. Come back real soon. I lived here and I died here, but don't cry for me. It was many, many years ago, and I like it here. Rent-free. They call that the Garden State.
Yes.
Look at all the beautiful flowers that bloom from that Garden State.
Yeah,
Either
tons.
that or you have to leave someone guarding your estate. I don't know. You tell me.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Little bit of both. And who are you with this evening? Brandon? Nice to meet you, Brandon.
Nice to meet you too.
Look like you might be coming off of one of those ships in the harbor.
Yep.
And you might be like a pirate.
Yep.
Is a pirate life for you?
They are doing like a concert situation with the DJ in front of the castle. You can kind of hear it from here, which is good. One of my main complaints last time was that the music by the castle was lame. It was just like the same song on repeat, basically. So I'm glad that they added this DJ, because that's a lot of fun.
So we just saw Boo to You, the parade finally. I'm glad we got to see it. It was great. I love the soundtrack, so again, glad we saw it. Right now we're just gonna sit down, relax, and the next one is The Villains at 11:15. So it's about 10 minutes away, 10-15 minutes away. And just wait for it. Gonna take it easy for the next couple minutes. Alright, the Villains Parade Cavalcade just ended. It was great, but the Evil Queen was missing from the back side of the float.
God, she's so good.
So,
But it was better than nothing. I'm glad they did the parade.
yeah, something is better than nothing. Alright, back at Haunted Mansion. Again, it's 13. Lucky 13, which means it's a walk-on.
Appeared in their corruptible, mortal state.
Alright, apparently Peter Pan is opposed to 25-minute, but we're breezing through the queue. And hopefully we'll be able to do at least one more thing after this.
Hello, Lost Boys. Spooky, scary. There I am, the star of the show, Tinkerbell. Silly Beana. He still has no idea where Winnie the Pooh is. We ride it every single time. Winnie the Pooh, a walk-on, and then we're hoping to do Seven Dwarfs after that. It's 11:54 right now. I'll never reach that tree. Okay, Brandon kind of got stuck getting out of the ride, but I was able to just squeeze out and go. So 25-minute wait for Seven Dwarf Mine Train posted, so we just made it to Seven Dwarf. Woo! that was very fast and furious. I feel like, well, we're still in line right now, but I feel like we pretty much cleared Magic Kingdom. We did all the rides that we love the most, except the People Mover, but that's fine because that one's almost always a walk-on. But we didn't do People Mover, we didn't do Carousel Progress, Little Mermaid, Dumbo. Those are all like walk-on ones. Yeah. I love this. It's my treasure. It's Brandon's treasure. He's got a lot of it. Thanks for finding it. It was a little less than 15 minutes to get on the ride. Snow White's cottage looks really nice lit up at night. Just so everybody knows, at night they speed up the rides, and I'm not making this up. I said it too. Yeah, Brennan said it too. It went so fast that it almost made me dizzy, and that's a mild ride. My wings are a bit out of whack right now, but it was so fast. It was really, really fun. I loved it. But also because they were going fast, I think that's how we were able to go on Peter Pan, go on Pooh, and get in line for Mine Train in under 15 minutes. Castle got its spooky outfit on. Really it's just green, but apparently green is spooky. We're gonna have to go this way because they closed the castle. They changed her from spooky green to spooky red. Is this foreshadowing for Christmas? Also, if you're like, I'll just get some treats on my way out after the park and the party's over, don't think that way. They are closed. They close exactly at midnight, and that's that. And now she is Spooky Blue. I don't think there are any photo pass photographers, but if there are, we're gonna take a photo. Not a single photo pass photographer anywhere, which stinks. We only got one picture. We tried to go to other locations, but they kept saying like they were closed for the night, even though it was early. So that stinks, but I'm glad we at least got pictures when we came in. The event's over. We found cover, but it is monsooning outside right now. All right, so we're back in the room. We have Boo Bashed ourselves mostly, and we're ready to wrap up from today. So what did you think about Boo Bash?
It definitely was not worth the money.
Heavy sigh.
Yeah, I do appreciate all the effort that they put into it, but I don't think it was worth the money that we spent.
This party was, I believe, $189 per person plus tax.
Yeah.
It is only a 3-hour event, so you can go into Magic Kingdom early. So if you don't have an annual pass, this isn't a bad price because you can get into Magic Kingdom early. You can not buy tickets for that day, have a resort morning, come in early with your Boo Bash tickets, and then stay through the party. We have annual passes, so it's very expensive for us.
One of the good things about Boo Bash is the crowd levels are they're minimal.
They're so low. Yeah, they're great.
So with that, the ride wait times are very, very reduced.
We had a really, really good time as far as that goes. I think I counted before. I think we did 8 rides. We hit 4 trick-or-treat stops, and we saw 3 cavalcades, and then we also saw the performers outside of Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
So I think it was great for that. It's just the price is really high, which I said this in the last video too, it's just so expensive. And also because of the weather in Florida, my best advice I would say for if you're thinking of doing Boo Bash or one of these after hours events, because the Christmas party is coming up, even though Boo Bash is coming to an end, only pay for it if you're comfortable knowing that you might get nothing. Like, you will always have low wait times, low park capacity, all of that. So if you're okay paying the price knowing that you may have nothing else except low waits.
I mean, like soda and water and snacks.
If you're okay with that, definitely book it. But if you are a person who really wants the character meet and greets, the cavalcades, whatever it may be, maybe don't, because it could be a gamble.
Yeah. We were going into today not expecting, but like hoping to do a lot of the character meet and greets, especially the villains, because they just added that, because the last time you did this, they didn't have that.
And Captain Hook was supposed to be in Fantasyland, but because of the weather. He wasn't. If you're okay with possibly missing all of the like event, like entertainment, great. Book it because you're gonna have an awesome time, low wait times, free snacks. It's amazing. But again, like I said, just go on with proper expectations.
Yes. Let's settle this debate in the comments down below.
Yeah.
We've done this. We've done a lot of after party events, and we're sometimes torn. So let us know. Have you done an after party before? Which one did you do? Christmas party, Halloween party, Villains After Hours. Which one did you do? What did you like about it? Would you do it again? Let us know. With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to follow along on all of our journeys.
And Disney vlogs.
And until the next video.
Bye.